Salutations, Internet! Welcome back to Dwombat Gaming. I'm Dwombat, and I'm still playing Against the Storm. In the last episode, we beat our first seal. I played it on the easiest difficulty, gave myself a break. Today, we're going to play our first game on a harder difficulty. I did not mean to go in there. We're going to play on Viceroy, and once we beat that, we will unlock the prestige difficulties. And I'm going to try and unlock the lead seal. We have one over here and one over here. Either way, there aren't that many question marks on the way. I guess we'll go up this way, because I could go to, like, these three, potentially. Let's go into the Marshlands, and let's play on Viceroy. On the Marshlands, I typically want... I don't want humans, but... this would give me an extra 2 people, so I'd have 10 versus 8. But this one comes with extra pipes, which is very useful, because on Viceroy, I believe they're going to unlock the rainpunk engines for me. I'm going to bring the extra 3 villagers that I've unlocked from the Citadel, and I'm going to bring some stone. We don't have that much food. We're going to have 50 eggs and 20 mushrooms. That'll be enough. I will name this Viceroy's Abode. Alright. Let's get started. Have I done a Marshlands? If I did, I didn't go very far into it. In the Marshlands... No, I don't think I have done a Marshlands now I think about it. There are... it incentivizes gathering over farming. There's less farming plots to begin with. And the more people you have gathering, the faster all of your gatherers work. Like, you pool your knowledge. And there are massive, giant nodes that are like really hard to deplete, and they give you a bunch of food, and it's real good in the 3 forbidden glades of the Marshlands. Let's see, our forest mystery. We have mega meat production, so that's super good on this biome, if I can find some meat nodes, which are pretty common. And what's our negatives? We burn stuff in the hearth faster during the storm, that doesn't matter. Give people houses, that's easy. Give people houses, that's easy, and this one isn't too bad if you can't fulfill it, so none of the negative forest mysteries are too dangerous. We did not start with any meat. That's too bad. I'm going to immediately put a lizard in the hearth rather than a fox. What are the blueprints I have access to? A fishing hut. So the only ponds you can find in this biome are algae, which aren't that important. Especially because the rocks in this biome are covered in algae. You can see they're overgrown stones. And they have a 30% chance of giving you algae. 3 in 10. A weaver would let me make boots for both my lizards and my foxes. I don't really want a farm or a plantation. I'll leave it be for now. I want to see what my orders are. And I have not unlocked timed orders yet, so I don't have to worry about that also. What is the quickest way to get to a forbidden glade? There's one up there, so if we went up here and over there, or over here and over there, okay. Okay, I think I like this way the best. And I want to cut into this glade ASAP. Let's lay out our roads. We have quite a bit of space between our warehouse and hearth this time, which is both good and bad. Alright, get to work. Build your roads, build your camps. Let's get to cutting. In the meantime, I do want to make our trading post ASAP so I can see what our trade deals are going to be. Alright. I don't have boots or packs of trade goods, so that is not going to be important. I'm just going to put that away. And we do not have any... There we go. Just got some wood delivered, so I can build. We're going to make our stonecutters camp next. May as well just have them start carrying stuff over. Alright, what's our cornerstone? Extra leather is very good, or jerky for pie doubles food production if I make pie. Pie is difficult, and I'm pretty sure beavers don't want pie. Foxes don't want pie. So that would only be for my lizards. It's a very good one, but I think I'll actually take the leather production. Because the trees here... Oh. Apologies. The trees here have a chance of giving leather. A very small chance. It's only a 1 in 20. But adding 2 onto that, it's a 1 in 20 chance to get 3. So it's more like a 1.5 in 10. It's like a 15% chance of getting it, right? So that's pretty good. Or I could just make it so that all of my caravans give me 2 extra villagers, which is also really good. Gosh, maybe I should do that. There will be leather nodes as well. Oh, that's a tough choice. I'm gonna go for the leather. Actually, let's do 2 lizards there. Alright, now we can look at our orders. Do some trading to increase our wood production, or just do 4 trades to get more people. I think we'll do this one. Complete dangerous glade events, or keep beavers happy. Keeping beavers happy is really difficult, so we'll just do this one. None of these are very good, though. And deliver 5 purging fires, or deliver 10 bricks. That's a lot of bricks. I don't want to do that. Well, we'll do the purging fires. These are all relatively difficult orders. I didn't get any nice, simple ones. But that's okay. Alright, what do we got? No meat, which is unfortunate. A small algae pond. Some big rock nodes, which is good. Some copper that I can mine. The destroyed caravan, which I'll look at. And 2 caches. This cache has a lot of food in it. This one has less food in it, but it does have planks. Okay. We're going to loot this. And we're going to fire 1 woodcutter. We're going to loot this partially because it's really hard to do the other option, and it gives me 15 bricks, which is a good head start. Now, my people are sad because I'm doing that looting. However, if I just give them a couple of houses, that should remedy things. And they won't leave immediately. We've got time. Get to building, guys. Give yourself some houses so that you're not threatening to leave the village. Now, the foxes are starting to leave, but as soon as I can house one... There we go. And we'll also make a park to upgrade our hearth. And I'm going to move these shelters now that they're constructed. There's no reason for them to be in the middle of the settlement. Remember, people do not actually go to their houses. There we go. People are plenty happy now. Now that I have this, I guess I'll take the fishing hut purely because it'll be faster to do the algae fishing with a upgraded hut. I took the extra leather, so a leather worker is not a bad choice. Especially if I can get meat. I'll make tons of water skins. I don't need a way to make bricks or coal. Yeah, we'll take the leather worker. A druid's hut to make oil. Or a beanery that will let me make pickled goods and porridge. Okay, we'll definitely take the beanery. Porridge is good for foxes, pickled goods are good for lizards and beavers, and I already have a leather worker to make the water skins to make the pickles. And if push comes to shove, I can just make everybody eat the porridge, which is easier to make. Let's get our roads going. That should work. And let's have one of our woodcutters operating on this side just to spread it out. Do we have any new trading we can do? Nope, don't have packs of luxury goods or coats, so no trading. Once this finishes and I have the bricks, I can make my blight post to then make the 5 purging fires to turn in, which will be good. Let's move this closer. My one builder is unemployed. What should I have him do? I guess make a workstation, since I do not have any blueprints that make planks or bricks or fabric. A makeshift post as well after that. And a fishing hut after that. And one more shelter after that. Now, since I do not have any harpies, all of my workers can only carry 5 things at a time, which is very annoying. But there's nothing I can do about that now. I just need to hope that I get the market blueprint. There's the thunder. The storm is approaching. I'm just helping my woodcutters out a little bit. Alright, there's the start of the storm. We're only at level 1 hostility to begin with. I think my lizards, yeah. Okay, but I just made the house for them, so they're fine. Let's employ that lizard as a fisherman. And let's start cutting our way towards this forbidden glade. I'm not going to open it, but I just want to be ready to open it when I want to. Doing some micromanagement for the woodcutters. Alright, storm's over. Our next one. You can see the contents, but every time you discover a dangerous or forbidden glade, you kill a villager. Or, discovering a glade during the storm gives you 10 tools. Or, for every 50 units of drizzle water stored, you increase your food production. This one's not... This is... I rarely take cooking steam. Doesn't seem that good to me. Ancient Pact is really good. And I think I'm going to take it. And people, I'll take one of each. Now I can see what's in this one. It is the Ancient Proto-Wheat. So unless I get the advanced blueprint for the Foragers Camp, I can't... I mean, I need to get an advanced blueprint regardless, but at least I know which one I'll be going to. This one has the Dead Leviathan for meat harvesting, and this one has the Giant Proto-Fungus for mushroom harvesting. But now I also know what's in my closest ones. Don't care about that. I'm looking for leather and meat. This one has leather, as well as coal. That one has fertile soil. This one has leather but no meat. This one doesn't have any meat. Gosh, just give me meat. This one has a large meat, but I can't gather that yet. It also has a smokehouse, which would be good. This one has a large meat. Here's a small meat. Okay, well now that I know what's in here, I don't actually want to cut my way in there. I do want to cut my way. Ugh. Move out of the way. Get out of here. Here we go. I would like to open this one, maybe this one, and then that also leads to the Dead Leviathan. I could open this one as well. Yeah, it gives me coal. So it give me... This one also gives me coal. Yeah, so we'll open this way. That's our current goal. I also have 4 unemployed workers for some reason. Oh, right. My scout's finished. So I can fill my fishing hut. What is our trading? I could sell bricks. I think what I should do is just make the blight post. Alright, nobody's homeless, which is good. I still have 2 unemployed workers, but they're building the blight post. And then I need 5 of these to turn in that... Oh, hey Zorg. I have, like, nothing to sell you, and you don't have anything that I want. And you're not willing to buy stone, so I can't even pay you to turn my stone into bricks. Which is unfortunate. I have enough bricks anyway. Sorry, Zorg, no business today. Okay, now that this is built, let's hire these guys and get to making the purging fire. More orders. I don't have a way to make oil yet, but this is really incentivizing me to, especially because this would also increase oil production. Yeah, okay. This one wants me to deliver fish. I do not have... There's no fish in this biome, so that one's not good. And this would give me an oil producer. I need 5 more villagers, and then I have to keep them pretty dang happy, but I'll gun for that. We'll see if I can manage it. Getting 5 more lizards is a lot, though. And a 22 resolve is really high, because lizards, by default, are pretty low. Move my stone cutters to take advantage of the large nodes. We're about to have 4 of the purging fires. Alright. Once we get our 5th one, I can turn that in, get a new blueprint. Get my 2 extra villagers, as well as the blueprint. I did not get a lizard. That's unfortunate. And there's the trapper's camp. That's perfect. Yes, please. Okay. So now it would be good to cut into here. I will lose a villager if I do that, but that's okay. Things are immediately looking up. I noticed that there's no geysers, and I guess that must be something that you unlock, is geysers for rainwater. That's kind of a bummer. So, I'm not actually going to cut into this. We're going to cut into this instead. Yeah, let's move you closer. Alright, fine. A little bit closer so that I can move you far enough to get in there. And we need another shelter. And don't actually cut into this yet. I want to make sure we have enough time to solve the escaped convicts. And that'll hopefully give me even more lizards. I'm definitely going to welcome them into the village so that I have a bigger workforce. Speaking of workforce, I got that extra beaver. So now I have... My woodcutters are only beavers, which is a good thing. Let's make planks. I don't need to make bricks. Let's make up to 15 of each of these. Okay, you may cut into it now. Oh, apparently they're not close enough. There we go. Alright, one of my beavers died because I discovered this. That is fine, I knew that would happen. We're not going to start persuading them because it's about to be the storm, but once the storm is over, I will start persuading these guys. There's also another group of 6 people here that I can welcome that are not bandits. They're just normal people. Here's the storm. Let's fire some woodcutters so that we're not at level 2 hostility. There we go. And let's start gathering meat. Let's fire some lizards from somewhere so that I can hire them to gather meat. They get extra 10% crit since they're lizards. What's the description for bandits? Dangerous convicts from the smoldering city, hiding in the forest. They manage to free themselves during transport. I can welcome them, or send them back to the Citadel. Wow, so, this Leech Broodmother, because I get bonus meat during Drizzle, but I always get bonus leather, there's 15 leather here after just getting 3 meat. That's pretty wild. We'll definitely be making a bunch of boots with our leather worker. Speaking of, let's make it. And the storm's gonna end soon. Let's get a couple of foxes to get to work. Now, I'm picking foxes because they're the fastest. This time, if it was a different... Actually, let's see the difference. So, 2 foxes, it's 3.5 minutes versus 2 beavers. Yeah, so it's 4 minutes. That's a full 28 seconds faster with foxes. Now, everybody's unhappy, but the storm's about to end, so it'll be fine. Okay. Now, if I wanted a bunch of lizards, I could take the surprise child and start gathering eggs instead of meat. But this is gonna give me 5 people. This is like, and then there's a lizard here. So yeah, I'm not gonna take that. We're just gonna make people happy by cutting down trees. That'll be fine. What happened to my other beaver? Where did I put him? Where did I put him? Oh, he died! I put him in a grave. My bad. We'll accept these guys. And now lizards are still feeling kind of bad, but if I put a lizard in here, or I guess a couple of lizards in there. There, now they're fine. I didn't need to do that. I accidentally fired them. Now, I do want to make a warehouse down here, because otherwise all of... The lizard's time is always just going to be hauling leather back and forth. Where can I put it? I need to get... Like, this one tree is in the way. Yeah, I do want this tree cut. Cut that tree, beavers. Oh, they're delivering. Okay. It said 9 out of 10. Why are they delivering? Whatever. Let's move you guys closer to the woods. There we go. And now lizards are also good at working in the leather worker, I guess because meat production includes leather, I suppose. At the moment, I'm just going to have them make boots. And we'll make up to 100 boots. I doubt they'll ever get that many. Because boots take a long time to complete. It's almost 2.5 minutes, which means you can only make roughly like 35 boots a season. Not including the storm. And now the lizards can just deliver back and forth. It'll be really fast, which will be great. Do I want to break open any of my caches, since I have all this stone? Let's break open this one. This'll help. Oh, let's break open this one as soon as I have 10 lizards. Because there's pickles and pie, and then I'll have boots. That should be enough to get my lizards up to 22 resolve, I bet. Yeah, that's the way. So let's see how many lizards I get from these convicts. I got 2. Okay, perfect. So if I welcome these guys, we'll have enough lizards. And we can turn this in. I'm getting the butcher from my lizards, so I don't have to pick that. I don't need dyes. I don't need tea or incense. This could help me make bricks. I don't need to make pottery, though. I'm just going to re-roll. Smokehouse to make jerky. No, but my grill's going to make jerky. Oh, this is the only way to make tools. All right, we'll take the carpenter. Let's build it like this. And stop making planks. Fire you guys. Put the lizards in there. Okay, so far so good. Oh, hey, old Farloof. He doesn't buy... Oh, he does buy stone, so I can just... for every 6 stone... So, it takes 6 stones to make 2 bricks. Is that right, actually? Am I crazy? Yeah, that's right. So instead of making bricks, I'm willing to pay essentially 6 cents. I'm willing to pay 1 piece of wood in order to instantly turn stones into bricks, if that makes sense. And I'm going to do that. How many bricks do I have? I only have 8. I mean, I have so much stone. Let's do, like... 10? Is that right? 30 divided by 6 is 5 times 2. Yeah, 10. Gosh, I don't have much wood, though. I should just sell leather. I'm going to have a bunch of leather. Rather than the wood. Anything else I need to buy? If I'm going to actually use rainwater, I need pipes. Can I actually do that, or does it not unlock? I guess it doesn't unlock. Okay. I thought it did. I thought if you played on Viceroy, it unlocked the rain engines, but that must be a Citadel thing. In that case, I'm also going to buy fabric using my algae. So let's get 10 of each. And then split the difference with my leather. I could buy barrels. Oh gosh, you know what? Since I have to redo this again. Since I know what the dangerous things are in these glades, it's the drainage mole. I fought one of them, right? Can I look in the encyclopedia? What do they take? Events. Drain. Oh, I've only seen the infected drainage mole. There's 2 of them. I think you can fight the drainage mole with, like, training gear, potentially. Which I can make. I guess I could just buy tools. 15 tools to send something to the Citadel. Or 24 to do a full one. That costs so much. No, I'm definitely not doing that. I think you can just fight the drainage mole with stone, now that I think about it, so... Won't be hard. Okay, back to what I was doing then. 10 of each of these building materials. And... maybe an amber? What can I balance it out with? If I got 10 amber, I could make my villagers move faster. Where did I get this coal? I guess it must be from something I delivered. I'm just trying to even it out. There. Perfect trade. Thank you, Farlift. Sorry that took so long. Packs of building materials or fulfill luxury. Let's do packs. Empathy decisions. I know you can be empathetic to the drainage mole, but I think you just have to feed him a bunch of food, which I won't have. Or just more packs. I don't have a means of making packs of trade goods yet. I guess I'll take empathy. There's various ways you can do empathetic things. In fact, if I had waited to do the convicts, what I just did was empathetic, but it doesn't count since I've already done it. Which is too bad. Let's make 2 more houses. And put beavers in there. I actually don't want them gathering the meat right now. Instead, gather the eggs. Since my extra meat production is only on during the drizzle, I want to save that. Okay, so at the start of drizzle next season, I'm going to allow my lizards to feast on everything that they want. I'm going to forbid... I guess I don't need to forbid anything. But my lizards will have plus 18, ideally. 8 from the pickles, and then 10 from the other things. Okay. We have so many people living in our village already. It's only middle of year 3. We almost have 30 people. But that's okay. We just need to make more houses. Gosh, my nose is so itchy. I don't know why. We do want to clear out a bunch of this forest here, because I'm going to build a hearth right here and have a second base, so to speak. So let's put our woodcutter down there. And I'm going to move this woodcutter over here. We have so many workers. I can make some packs of building materials. I do need to do some trading. There's not enough time to make the pack of provisions, which is too bad. Let's do herbs. Let's turn all our herbs into packs of provisions. Those guys are still hard at work. There's just not enough work for people. I should crack this open, though, so that at the start of the next year, my lizards will be ready to consume, to then give me the grill, to then enable everything else. Okay, let's fire woodcutters until we're down to just 2 hostility. I think that's going to result in my lizards still feeling underappreciated, but I don't think they're going to leave. Oh, why did everybody suddenly get sad? Well, we'll still wait. I can fire all the woodcutters if I need to. Oh yeah, is there anything that we can sell? There's not. Okay. My lizards are starting to wear their boots. My beavers are gonna leave. I don't think that's gonna leave in time, though. Alright, I'm going to forbid foxes from wearing boots, and everybody from eating pickles. And pie. It's pie that I'm getting, right? Pickles and pie? Yes, okay. So that only the lizards eat it. I don't want to run out. That was close, but as you can see, the beavers are not going to leave. Completing a Forbidden Glade event reduces hostility. That's really not going to be that useful. But none of the others are that good, so I'll take it. I'm at least going to open one, so... there is a reason for it. Alright, so my lizards are currently at +9. They're going to get another 11. And then I can favor them. So that I should be able to get them up to 22. And I can do these trades. Oh, hell yeah. I can trade leather. Alright, I'm going to do both of these. And suddenly I'm low on fuel because I just sold a bunch of my coal, but that's okay. Also, let's limit this. You guys do not need to make any more planks. Thank you very much. That's enough. You know what? Let's make another woodcutter's camp. I have the parts. We do need to make a beanery at some point to make porridge with. So I'll employ people to do that. And we do need a rain collector. And... oh, rain collectors used to be machinery, but they're not anymore. That's okay. More people? I don't actually need more people at the moment. I have a lot of unemployed people. So I'm actually not going to accept these newcomers. All they'll do is eat my food. Alright, here we go. Lizards are going to get up to 22 soon. Yeah, they just need to take a break and eat some more pickles and the pie once we deliver the pie. And wear more boots. They're up to 20. Just 2 more. Just 2 more. We have enough boots, so they just need to take a break. Oh, this finished, right? Oh, you know what? Something I could do is actually... yeah, I'm not going to hire any more woodcutters until the lizard thing is done. Because that increases hostility and makes them sadder. Yeah. Okay, so... because I have forbidden my beavers and foxes from eating the pickled goods, they're getting sad. And my lizards are going down? Why are you guys going down? What happened? Okay, let's just put some lizards in this building. And make the porridge. And you're allowed to make water skins. Oh shoot, it's Drizzle! You guys should be gathering meat. Dang it. I messed up on that. I was so concerned about keeping my lizards happy. There we go. Oh, and this is done. I do not need to turn that in immediately. I just need them to deliver the pies, but there's all this ale in the way. And they need to wear more boots. Why aren't they wearing boots? Yes, yes, you guys are leaving. I understand. I'm gonna try to not let them leave. Instead, I'm going to fire woodcutters. I don't know if there's a way for me to make it so the foxes aren't gonna leave. Well, hang on. If I can lower hostility enough... and then stop favoring the lizards. I just need my lizards to be above, at 22 or higher, for another minute. And I burn 40 per minute. Okay. I think this is doable. Actually, I should be able to... Yes. I can hire woodcutters again, just a little bit. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Alright, everybody's allowed to eat. Everybody's allowed to wear shoes. I can deliver this. And I can deliver this. Which means I've got 2 blueprints. We're gonna make pickles. We already make porridge. We're gonna make skewers. I guess I could get a guild house? Sure. I'd rather a clan hall, but... And there's the foragers camp if I want to open the other one. The clothier will help me make packs of building materials. And I could always purchase dyes and or resin to make coats for the beavers. Okay. Sure. So now I should be able to hire all of my woodcutters. And I want this small hearth right there. So I want to tell them to cut a bit more. And I'm going to move them in. You guys are not going to gather meat anymore because it's no longer the drizzle. Oh, I just tapped the microphone. Sorry if there was a nasty. We're out of wood. That's okay. Now my lizards are still incredibly happy. And we're going to make a butcher for the rest of the lizards to work in. You guys don't have to be in there. And we'll make pickled mushrooms. No, we'll make pickled eggs and berries. Now my foxes are happy too, because they're getting to wear boots and eat all of their foods. And that should help me get my reputation up. There's the clan hall. Oh, there's also the stamping mill. I want the clan hall. Part of why you want a clan hall is that it doubles all of the gathering profession. Like, it'll double all the rocks you get. Speaking of rocks, that wasn't full up. And it'll double all of the meat you get. Discover 2 dangerous forbidden glades within 3 minutes of each other. That's simple enough. I'll just open these 2. Yeah, this one even has coal in it, so it's useful. And a harmony spirit altar? That's actually useful too. Is there a lizard I can fire? Or are they all employed? All of my lizards are employed. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so All of my meats are worth extra worth extra resolve, rather. As you can see, these guys are going up to 27, even though we're at 4 hostility. And all of our production is increased. It's doubled. So we were getting 3 leather per gather. Now we'll get 6 leather per gather. In fact, I'm going to make another trapper camp, because there's so much work to be done. What's up, Sahilda? Extra fabric production, I don't care. Vegetables, no thank you. I could buy more bricks. Apparently I used a bunch of them. Will you buy leather? You do, heck yeah. Okay, well, if you buy leather, let's sell a bunch. Because I'm going to get so much. I could buy salt for jerky. Salt's pretty expensive. I should buy herbs for porridge making. Wow, that was almost exact anyway. Okay. I don't think I need to buy anything else. Now I just need to make the packs of building materials, discover these 2, and keep my villagers happy, and this game is in the bag. How long have I been streaming? Almost an hour. My fishing hut is idle. Okay. That's fine. Nothing else for them to do right now. Alright, I want to look. So this lizard is making 2 eggs because of the clan hall. And... okay, it was only 2 eggs. I want to look at all the bonuses, though. Like this one, he's carrying 2 eggs. And it also gave me 6 leather. It's so silly. The storm is about to occur. Let's move this so that we can build our hearth where I wanted to. And we'll just put anybody in it. I would put a lizard, but I don't have enough lizards, so... Speaking of, I need to put lizards in here to make our oil, our jerky, and our skewers. And I really... did she sell oil? She does not. She sells grain, which I could turn into oil. We need to do oil first. Okay, give me the grain to turn into oil. I will sell you more leather. And... okay, just less grain, I guess. That should be enough. And now I need to put lizards in there so I get the crit bonus. Can I fire lizards from anywhere that isn't a crit bonus? Not really. I also need to fire my woodcutters, because we are about to enter the storm. Once these guys finish making their pickles, I'm going to fire them and put them in the other thing. Go to work. My beavers are very unhappy, but I can favor them and fire a couple more woodcutters. There. Now nothing bad's happening. Don't use that right now. And do use this. Really only need 50 of this. I might need to make another leather worker purely for boot production. There we go. My lizards are now hard at work. Steel pickaxes. Or generous gifts. I don't really need more stone. I guess we'll do generous gifts. And I can hire these guys back because the storm is over. And you guys are going to get to work gathering the meat. Both of you are, once you finish. I could actually use more workers now. Although, if I wait to upgrade this... And I don't need to favor you guys anymore. Build this really quickly. Alright, it's upgraded, so now... Oh. I thought that would increase the goods, but I guess since these guys are old newcomers... Whatever, give me the lizards, please and thank you. And yeah, let's make... I'm surprised that my lizards are no longer mega happy. I guess we're running low on the good food for them. That'll be fine. Focus on meat. Yeah, look at this. Each lizard gather, each node from this during the drizzle gives me 10 meat. That's crazy. That's crazy. So we're not going to have pie anymore because I don't have a way to make pie. But we have enough oil now. That oil production is up. So now we can make our jerky out of oil. I can make a smokehouse to just make jerky, which means these guys can focus on making skewers and oil. I think that's what I'll do. Yeah. We need these guys to deliver their planks, though. We haven't been using this workstation or this makeshift post, so I'm going to move these so that we can put our smokehouse right there. It's a better spot. Now, I think all of my lizards are hard at work doing lizard crit jobs, so... Alright, we will move you guys back to egg duty. It's ridiculous how much meat I just produced. I'm already up to 250. Okay. I don't really have to micromanage that anymore. Let's make the clothier to make the packs of building materials. Now, we only need 100 skewers and 50 jerky at any given time. And we just keep making pickled goods. All is well. Now, if I want to win faster, let's open both of these now. You don't have enough good trees to cut down. Alright. Oh, I killed one of my lizards. That's mean. I was using those. Kill one of my foxes or beavers. Okay, so I could feed him. That would be empathetic, which is one of the things I need to do. Or I could just chase him away. And that would give me a rep. Is there an empathetic thing to do with the spirit altar? Because if there is, I will do it. And now, here's the dead Leviathan. It gives you meat, but it also gives you leather, sea marrow, jerky, and even crystallized dew. And it has 1,000 charges. So we'll use this thing up, and then I'll put both of my camps over there. Okay, we need to fire woodcutters. That one's fine. There we go. The herbalist's camp, huh? That's not necessary. This is a better pickled goods maker? Sure. Alright. Yes, it is Harmony to calm it down. Okay. I don't have enough amber to do it right now. But that means there's 2 Harmony things I can do. Oh, a fox died. That's okay. Back to work. So we're also going to feed this thing, which means I need you guys to stop cooking with eggs. Is that enough, or do I need one more? I need one more egg. Deliver these eggs, please. Please and thank you. And then I'll actually start this one not immediately. Okay. Well, no, I should start it immediately. Need to fire some foxes from somewhere. Not, you guys don't need to do that. Okay, yeah, that's fine. He reduces the resolve of some of the workers, but I guess I just don't have that many workers that are sad. It's affecting my lizards, but they're all the way at 19. It's affecting my beavers? No, it's not. And I'm not going to turn this in because that's going to raise hostility. I do need a bit more amber, so let's sell some rocks so that by the time a storm is over, I'll have enough amber to do this. In the meantime, these guys are just carrying lots of eggs. All right, this finished. I should make packs of building materials. Up to 15, please. Hello, Zorg. Do I need anything? I mean, I could always get more foods that people like. For the home stretch push, I'll just sell him most of my meat. Here you go, Zorg. Thanks, buddy. Okay, you guys... Does Zorg sell eggs? Can I buy eggs, Zorg? I can. Give me eggs. Have some more meat. Thanks, buddy. You're allowed to use eggs again, if you need to. That's fine. And now... Foxes... do this job. And I'll hire some woodcutters again. Nice. Sure. I don't really want more people. I don't even know when I got reeds, but I'll sell them. I can deliver this. I don't really want to. I want to get my resolve through people being happy first, before I do those. These guys are almost done. Carrying 60 eggs is a lot. Okay, there's no point in favoring lizards anymore. Just get my resolve from foxes. Should I make my guild house? No, because these guys are making the packs of building materials. There's 10, 12, unless they crit, which they have a very small chance to do. Nope. Nope. Okay, so I need 2 more productions of it. There we go. One minute 30. Alright, we're about to win, pretty much. Oh, I did get a crit. Let's wait, let's turn it in all at once. I never even really got to gather from this big old node. Been too busy gathering eggs. Can I favor lizards now? I can, but then the foxes wouldn't be happy. Almost, though. What if I favored beavers? No. I just need this last point from my foxes. If I favored lizards... Okay, that didn't help. Come on, lizards. Come on. Get up there. Come on. So close. So close. Yeah, the storm's gonna start, but the lizard should... There we go. Alright. And the end of the settlement. Up. Okay. What are the deeds we got? Our first Marshlands game. We've opened 30 total glades. Gotten 25 rep through villagers. 1 on Viceroy. And 1 on the Marshlands on Viceroy. I didn't really talk about the differences in Viceroy. It's all to do with hostility and cost of orders. Hostility increases up through Viceroy, and then through Prestige, it's all the same as Viceroy. They're just adding other difficulties on top of it. But that was not difficult at all. How many years did it take me? I think that was Storm 6, maybe? Let's turn in our deeds. I get a Marsh Glow Fungite to put in my house. Why not bring an invasive species of fungus into your home? What could go wrong? Get some XP, a pipe. And because I beat that on Viceroy, I get a nice new decorative fungus that I can build in my settlements. Let's see what upgrades I can buy. I want to unlock rainpunk. Okay, here it is. Rainpunk is up here. Let's do that. I also extended the grace period. You get 30 seconds if you are losing to fix things. I've only had that happen to me once in my entire Against the Storm career. The next Hearth upgrade would be nice, or I could get an extra embarkation point. Let's do the Hearth upgrade. And that's all I can afford. Okay, well that was a fun settlement. I think that is going to be the end of this YouTube episode, so thank you so much for watching. If you watch this on YouTube, leave a comment or a like, or tell me your favorite food. I'll see you next time.